It is a great honor to have President Erdogan from Turkey here.
Few world leaders have the kind of relationship Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdogan had with former President Donald Trump. That bromance, as some described it, may have prevented a total rupture of U.S.-Turkish relations that continued to sour over long-standing disagreements. From the U.S.'s support for Kurdish-led fighters in Syria that Turkey considers terrorists and its main national security threat, to NATO member Turkey's purchase of the Russian S-400 missile defense system that triggered rare U.S. sanctions against a decades-old ally. Now the U.S. president inherits the same old disputes with an increasingly assertive Turkey.
A lot has changed over the past 4 years. This is not the Turkey of a decade ago. With its smooth role in the transatlantic alliance, Turkey is now clearly a resurgent power, wanting to have a military footprint outside of its borders. In fact, having a military presence in 6, 7, 8 locations across the Middle East and Eastern Mediterranean, including Libya.
Turkey's military interventions and this more forceful foreign policy irked many in the region and beyond.
Turkey is very isolated regionally, so I think Erdogan understands that he needs to have a good relationship with the United States, a better relations. I don't think they want to start off on a bad footing. We're already seeing Erdogan trying to pivot to Europe, going on a charm offensive and sending positive messages to Washington.
Since President Joe Biden's win, there's been a clear shift in Ankara's tone. Turkey's presidential spokesman told CNN's Becky Anderson they're ready for change.
Our president has said that Turkey is ready to start talking about purchasing Patriot or other defense system from NATO allies. So we are ready to do it. We are ready for full cooperation. We believe that we will have a new page turn with the Biden administration. He knows Turkey. He knows the Turkish political scene. He knows the leadership here. He knows our president. He came to Turkey 4 times as vice president. And I believe he will take all that experience and context into his new position as the president of the United States.
The Biden administration has signaled it will be taking a harder line against Turkey, and it will likely be far less tolerant of a worsening human rights record, largely ignored by the previous administration. But the two countries still need each other.
Turkey is a significant country, and I think that for Syria, for Iraq, and in terms of pushing back against Russian influence in the Middle East, Turkey is very important. The Turkish-Russian relationship is also very complex. They look very close, but they're also limiting each other's power in different theaters. That too is very precious for U.S. interests. So there is every reason to make this work.
Turkey's leadership knows very well that dealing with Biden's America is going to be really different. No more will this be mostly based on a personal relationship between two presidents and an open phone line to the White House. It is going to be a return to the traditional ways of doing business, institution to institution, state to state. And that may just be the reset this complicated relationship needs. Cumana Karachi, CNN, Istanbul.